Hello everyone, myself Manav and I'm here with a new video that is on the topic of resources. So in this video we're gonna talk about what is the meaning of resources, the various types of resources, and what gives the value to a resource, how a thing can be referred as a resource, what are the main factors which affect the resources. So let's start the topic with the name of the chapter, that is resource. If I talk about resource, so we got to know about many things in my mind. Many thoughts start wandering. Resource mean water. Why water? Or we can also say a resource, a thing that helps to start a startup, to start a new thing, or to make something. There is a bed behind me that is made from wood. So wood is a resource. There are lights installed in it, and light are the resource, or not light is a resource. Lights are made up of glass. There is glass on those LED lights. There is plastic. That is a resource. And this pencil is made of wood. So wood is coming from tree. So tree is a resource. So resource is that any aspect of any natural thing which makes our life which is very important, which is essential, or which helps us in making something new, turning that raw material into a finished good. That is a resource. Any aspect of natural thing which helps in making something new, or that plays an important role in our life. Air, oxygen, our water, electricity are many few of the examples of resources. Now we're gonna talk about the characteristics of resource. Characteristic of resource that can be classified into 4 points: usability, time, and technology. Usability, time, technology, and value. With time, a resource, it has it have starting from a value, or value. A dictionary or a book. Let's suppose this book is very precious to a student studying in school, college, university. But for a employee working in a company, this mathematics book, does it play any important role in the life of an employee, in the life of a farmer, or in the life of a businessman? No. Why no? Because for them there is no use. No use. So this was the example of usability. So we can take another example. For a person living in India gets $1, is it useful for him? No, because he cannot use that dollar in buying or doing any transaction, because in India we have rupees. We cannot take that example as a resource. Yeah, money can be also a resource, but yeah. But for a person living in America, in US, if he gets $1 lying on a road, so it is a bit useful for him, because transaction in America is done only through US dollars. So that was the example of usability. Second is technology. Technology plays an important role. We have uranium in Ladakh, but we cannot use it. Why we cannot use it? Due to of the lack of technology in India. We don't have such technology which can convert that uranium into a useful product which can be used. Yeah, but if we have water somewhere in the part of the whole world, and we can use that water in various things. We can use in converting electricity with the help of hydroelectricity. We can use that water by purifying it. We can use that water for drinking by purifying it. We can use for washing clothes, for washing utensils. uh, but for everything, for a raw material to be converted into a finished good, we need technology. Technology is required to convert a raw material into a finished good, into a usable product. If I have a piece of wood, I can only convert it into a pencil with the help of machines, with the help of machineries, with the help of labor. And we were able to do so in the late 20s with the help of technology. When we started using pencils in the late 90s, 80s, we were able to do so with the help of technology, with the help of various machineries, labor, work. So that is technology. Now left time and value. A resource has a value. You cannot buy mineral water in free from a shop. You cannot buy it. So every resource has a value, and the value of resource increase or decrease by time. Many years ago, 2-3 decades ago, oil was bit cheaper than nowadays. Why? The reason is the quantity of the resource of oil. It was a bit more, but nowadays it's well less. We can take example of water also. Many decades ago, the quantity of water was a bit higher than nowadays. So that's why the price of water was, of mineral water was lower than nowadays. And many of the astrologers, they predicted that many decades ago in 80s and 90s that there will be a time when water will be sold in bottles, and that time is going on right now. So that is value. Every resource has its value, but the value of that resource increases when you start making a finished good, a usable product, with the usage of technology, with efficient use of technology. If you have a piece of wood without lead in it, I will not focus on it. I'm not able to do that. Just wait. Not able to do that. So yeah, this is a pencil. It's made of wood. So let's. I think now appropriate example will be of paper. Paper. Paper is made of wood, and if you get a piece of wood, a small piece of wood, and you try to sell it, its price will be much lower than the price of a single paper from a, and this paper is also made of wood. All it is made of the same log of the same log of wood, but its price is bit higher than the price of wood log. Why? Because many things has been added, technology has been used. So the resource, the finished good value is more than our resource, because technology has been spent, labor work, a lot of money has been spent to make this paper from that log of wood. After this, there are three types of resources. It can be classified into natural resource, human-made resource, and human resource. Before that, two we can say main features of our human resource is. Oh, what I'm taking that. Sorry. First of all, I'm gonna tell you about our natural resource. Natural resource is that resource that is naturally occurring, and it is naturally occurring. I forgot one point. That is, and it can be renewable too and non-renewable too. Yeah, it can be either renewable or non-renewable, like water and like our sunlight. Renewable substances are those which can be replenished, which can be reproduced again, like sunlight, and those renewable products are those which can be reproduced or replenished faster than the time duration they are consumed, like sunlight. And non-renewable is fossil fuels, non-renewable fossil fuels, petroleum, oil. So these are the examples of our natural resource. Human-made resource are those resources which are made with the help of the resources which have been converted into finished good with the help of human, with the help of the brain of human, with the help of technology. So I hope, friends, these both terms are clear to you, and I'm gonna meet you in my next video with a new topic, as I always told you yesterday too, and I made this new video. So we're gonna meet again tomorrow with a new topic, with a fantastic, interesting science topic. Until then, stay safe. Thank you very much.